Cheers. Welcome to the 2020 End of Year Awards Ceremony. A few global events have happened in the past couple of months, so we've decided that if you can't come to us for your ceremony, we'll bring the ceremony to you. We've been working behind the scenes to give you a meaningful farewell to the college year and have done our best to bring everyone together remotely with this online event. So thank you for tuning in. We've enjoyed half the year on campus, and we know that all your hard work and determination to complete your studies from home has been truly commendable. Before we close the books on another college year, we want to take this opportunity to give you a heartfelt send-off and a grand well done for all your hard work. Let's get the ceremony started with a few words from our Chair of Governors, Maureen Veers, and our CEO and Principal, Dr. Tim Whittaker, and a special message from our staff. Then on to your live subject areas with your course mates and the best bits of the year. Over to you, Maureen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2020 Askham Bryan College End of Year celebration. This event is in many ways the most important day of the college year. It's when we all come together to celebrate the hard work and achievements of our students. This year we may have had to come together by computer screen, but I hope you've all put your best frocks on and that you will enjoy the event and it will be a memorable experience for all of you. I'm proud to chair the college and just play a small part in the great work that it does for our students. This has been an unprecedented year for the whole world. The last time we had an epidemic of this scale, the grandparents of our students were mostly not even born. I could not be more proud of the way our staff and students have reacted to this crisis. The positive attitude, innovation and energy that they have shown has been amazing, and I thank them for it. I think if there's one positive to come out of the COVID-19 epidemic, it's that the country has started to recognise the importance of practical skills. Key workers are not just hospital managers and consultants. They're nurses, they're firemen, they're police officers, they're delivery drivers. They're the people who grow our food, they're the people who look after our animals, they're the people who protect our environment. Many of our students are acquiring skills here which are going to be so important in this new world of ours, and I wish them the greatest of success. We're going to need them. The college is a complex and diverse organisation, but all of this complexity is there for one reason, and that's to give our students the very best education that we can. I would like to thank the college staff for their professionalism and dedication throughout the year. I would also like to thank the family and friends of our students for the support they've given to them and for the fact that they're here to help us celebrate. And most of all, I would like to thank our graduating students for their hard work and determination. And that's made our efforts worthwhile. That's what the college is for. I would now like to hand over to our Chief Executive and Principal, Tim Whittaker. Tim and his team do an amazing job in making sure that the college delivers a high-level experience for all of our students. Tim, thank you for your leadership and dedication in what has been a very challenging year. Thank you.
Thank you for that introduction, Maureen. Students, parents, colleagues, governors and honoured guests, it gives me great pleasure to stand before you as principal of one of the UK's leading specialist land-based colleges. This is now my 6th year of graduations, and this is certainly one like no other. This, along with all staff at the college, is really one of our most favourite days of the year. Despite the current circumstances, this is absolutely a real opportunity for us all to celebrate. Askham Bryan College was established in 1937. We had a brief hiatus through the war years and opened for business in 1948 with 40 students enrolled, all male. Today, we have over 5,000 students and play an incredibly important role in the regional and national economies. And yes, we have more female students than male students. We are a specialist land-based college. This is something we're extremely proud of and is absolutely core to what we do. Our staff are absolutely at the heartbeat of this organisation, whether they're the highly skilled, technical, professional and academic staff delivering lectures and outstanding learning to our students, or those in the numerous and diverse but equally important specialist areas, whether that be our grounds team, those working in MIS, finance, in our canteens, in our marketing department, and the many, many more areas that I haven't mentioned. I genuinely hope as students during your time studying at the college, you have managed to fulfil your dreams and ambitions. The warm, yet friendly and challenging environment is one that I hope you have had the time to thrive in and to develop, and have embraced as much of it as you possibly can. The events of recent months have been massively challenging to everyone. However, I really do think I should applaud you all for how you have adapted and coped with a fundamental shift in the way that you have learnt. It is a huge credit to you all. The way you have adjusted to this situation is something that you should all be incredibly proud of. I know this has been far from ideal. It's been upsetting. And I know that you will feel that you have missed out on your final months at college. But thank you all for your acceptance and your work. Your efforts have enabled us to stay safe and have saved lives. You should not underestimate your contribution. Your efforts show compassion, care, understanding, and truly prepare you as our future global citizens. I also, before I finish, must commend you on your academic performances. We have delivered some of our highest ever achievement rates. By being here today at this virtual ceremony, you are marking the culmination of a significant amount of hard work and graft. Your tutors, your friends, your family have all supported you along the way, through the good times and perhaps through some of the tough times. But the main person that has made this happen is you, and for that you should always be proud. Thank you.
Hello, this is Peter Wright speaking. I feel very proud and privileged to be asked to say a few words to you all at Askham Bryan on what is a special day for you all. Askham Bryan is at the heart of everything that is good about Yorkshire. I feel very lucky that Askham Bryan is so close to my base at Scaledale Veterinary Centre in Thirsk, and we've worked closely with the college over 7 or 8 years now in the veterinary nurse training, and our head nurse who attended Askham Bryan came out superbly equipped, and within 18 months she had risen to head nurse thanks to the training that she had at Askham Bryan. Over the last few months we have been in unprecedented times, very challenging times, and I remember examinations in the spring being challenging enough without having to go through problems such as COVID-19, which everybody is having to suffer from at the moment. For you all, whether you're coming back to Askham Bryan to complete courses in the next academic year, it's been a challenging time, but you've gone through that challenge now. And for people that are leaving, this is not a time of closure. This is a new beginning for you all, where you can put into practice all the fantastic experiences and the tuition that you've had at Askham Bryan. And everything that you've learned there should give you the confidence to take up the challenges that you will come across in your chosen careers, whether that's veterinary nursing, whether it's agriculture, whether it's horticulture, sports or equitation. You will be superbly equipped to be able to take on the challenges that life is going to throw at you. Yes, you will have difficult situations to deal with in your own chosen field of work, whether you're part of a team or whether you're working on your own. But you will relish these opportunities and relish these challenges because you have the skills, the equipment to be able to deal with what life throws at you. And think on already you've gone through such unprecedented times having to deal with COVID-19 and complete your courses. This has been a challenging time, but life is challenging in general. I had to make a decision in 2014 when we had a very thriving Scaledale and still have, but at that time I was asked to make a television programme, and I had to give it a great deal of thought as to whether we did or we didn't go ahead. And I thought, would I look back in time if I didn't go ahead and make the programme? Would I look back at a missed opportunity? And I don't want you qualifying today, moving out into the big wide world, to think back in time and think I miss opportunities there. You must take the opportunities that life is going to give to you. And sometimes when you get into your chosen fields, you will come across challenging situations, and you've got to sometimes show a little bit of determination. You've got to be focused and roll your sleeves up and get on with it. And what sometimes seems as a very difficult mountain to climb or a massive chore then becomes a pleasure and not a chore at all. You are the future of your chosen fields of work. You are enabled through your excellent courses to be able to go out and take up these challenges with the knowledge that you have gained to benefit us all, older generations and the next generations to come. And I would like to wish you all the very best of luck and the success in your chosen careers when you leave Askham Bryan, and well done to everybody.
I know you moved on to someone new. Whole life is beautiful. You were the light for me to find my truth. I just want to say thank you.
Leaving to find my soul. Told her I had to go. And I know it ain't pretty when our hearts get broke. Too young to feel this old. Watching us both turn cold. Oh, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke. Yeah, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get broke.
I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles we'll lay to rest, and we wish we could come back to these days, these days. These days, these days. These days, these days.
3 years of ups and downs, nothing to show for it now. And I know it ain't pretty when the fire burns out. Calling me when I'm drunk, remind me of what I've done. And I know it ain't pretty when you're trying to move on.
Yeah, I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days, these days. All our troubles we'll lay to rest, and we wish we could come back to these days, these days. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know. These days, these days. Oh, I know, I know. Oh, I know, I know. These days, these days. Oh.
Cigarettes in the ashtray, reminiscing on those past days. I thought you didn't know what my last name, but that changed. And I traveled around the world. Think where you living at now. I heard you moved to Austin, got an apartment and settled down. And every once in a while, I start texting, write a paragraph, but then I delete the message. Think about you like a pastime. I could cry you a river, get you baptized. Or I wasn't ready to act right. Used to always think I'd get you back right. They say that things fall apart. We were gonna move to Brooklyn, gonna study art. Love is just a tool to remind us who we are and that we are not alone when we're walking in the dark.
I hope someday we'll sit down together and laugh with each other about these days. All our troubles will lay to rest. We wish we could come back to these days. We wish we could come back to these days.
Thank you, Maureen, Tim, and all the staff for your well wishes. As your SU President, I've seen you grow and develop both academically and socially, from the many hours you've spent in lessons to the long nights spent dancing and singing in the SU bar and at our events. This year has culminated quite differently compared to others, with us being unable to end the year with a bang at the annual summer ball. However, let's not dwell on things we've missed. Many of you, like me, will be stuck at home, using the Clap for Carers as a way to keep track of the days of the week, spent many hours sat in front of the TV watching several series, working or volunteering within your local community. But one thing that I have learned in my 4 years of being at Askham is that no matter what is thrown at us, we always stick together, and we still show the true community spirit. It's that community spirit that has helped you through your time at Askham. One final thank you goes to all of you, the staff, students and parents, because without you I wouldn't have been able to have had the privilege to serve as your 2019-2020 SU President, so thank you. Now without further ado, let's continue the celebration, and at this time your ceremonies will go live to your subject areas. So in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. So my name is Jo Richards and I'm the Curriculum Director for Animal and Equine, and I'm very proud to be able to set off with the first set of awards for our students this afternoon. So welcome to everybody. So starting off with Animal Management at York, what I've got is our Level 2 Animal Care Companion Animal. Our best student has gone to Ellie Mae Alcock. Level 2 Animal Care Zoo Animals goes to Kira Murphy. Moving on to our level 2.5 practical animal care skills, we've got Callum Shuttleworth, who I'm told to work consistently well towards all of his assessments. He's met all the deadlines with good quality pieces of work, and through lockdown has been 100% committed, so well done there. Our level 3 extended diploma in animal management canine and companion pathway. The prize winner for that one, best student, is Beatrice Lawford, who's shown consistent performance across the year and has shown a considerable tenacity to complete her qualifications. In fact, her studies are only a percentage part of her development in her 2 years with the college. Level 3 extended diploma animal management wildlife pathway. Our best student is Lauren Scales, also being consistent throughout the 2 years and has produced some excellent work to a high standard and is always happy to help others. Level 3 extended diploma animal management zoo and wildlife. Our best student prize goes to Jamie Knock, a very dedicated student who has the honour of having 100% attendance and never a late submission. So very well done there. A level 3 extended diploma animal management companion of science. Our best student award goes to Georgia Frost. Awarded for her ability and consistency across her qualifications, and through adversity she has managed to exceed her expectations and is expected to be very successful in the future. Our level 3 extended diploma animal management zoo pathway, best student goes to Matthew Gilbert for attendance, grades, attitude and work ethic. Apparently across the 2 years has been fantastic, and the course manager tells me couldn't justify giving it to anyone else. Our level 3 extended diploma animal management applied science pathway, our best student goes to Amy Thompson, a most consistent student that does everything that's asked of her, a genuinely nice student that has worked extremely hard this year. We also have a couple of additional awards. So we have our best practical animal handler, which goes to Kira Murphy, again for her excellent dedication through the course, and the keeping team feel that Kira's ability and work ethic will make her an excellent employee and that she will go far in the animal industry. We also have an award for Best Practical Animal Husbandry, and that goes to Oliver Millard. Again, showing excellent practical ability across the 2 years, consistently positive feedback from the keepers at Flamingoland, and I'm told the keepers fight over him to work with them. Sam, their head keeper, has said on several occasions she would hire him on the spot for his work ethic when at the zoo, and that he's applied himself fully to the course and with his strengths throughout. We've got another couple of special awards that have been nominated by the staff. So we have for being the most positive student and being there to support her peers throughout the course. That goes to Georgia Williams. Most random questions goes to Amelia Gibson. Best top knot, which is a new one on me, goes to Regan Patton Pottage. And best morning disposition to Ella Stevenson. So well done, everybody. Moving on to our Wakefield campus, we've got a number of awards for them also. So our Level 2 Animal Care Award, Best Student, goes to Megan Parnell. Level 3 Animal Management Pathway goes to Daisy Lindley. We've also got a Most Improved Student out of that cohort, which goes to Ryan Chip. And our Best Student from the Extended Diploma Animal Management Applied Science Pathway goes to Danielle Toft. So again, very well done to all of those learners. I'm going to pass now over to my colleague for our Saltaire Awards, to Alex Downing.
Hi, thank you, Joe. Hi, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. I'd just like to say it's been quite a challenging few weeks. I think everybody would agree. But I just want to say thank you to all the students. I think you've made massive efforts, especially with, synoptics, having to bring them forward. And a massive thank you to the staff. I think everything changed over a weekend and everybody's done an amazing job, and we've got ourselves here today. So I will go through the prize winners, but bear with me because I am on two different computers. So I'm going to start with a Level 2 Animal Care, and this is for our Saltaire students. So we have Best Student Award. So these have all been nominated by Alicia, your course manager. Best Student goes to Kaylin Browse. Alicia says, Kaylin works with absolutely no complaints. Great to hear. Work is always handed in on time. Attendance is amazing. Quietly gets on with all tasks that has been set, contributes in lessons, and is a polite and caring member of the group. So well done, Kaylin. We've got our Most Improved Student. We've got Alex Watson. Alicia tells me Alex had a tough year last year. Admittedly, didn't do as well as we'd hoped. But has started this year with a completely changed attitude and tries her very hardest with everything. So congratulations, Alex. And finally, for Level 2, our Most Committed Student in Lockdown goes to Paige Rusling. Paige has completed all the work on paper as she doesn't actually have access to a laptop to research anything, always handed in on time, doesn't use any excuses, no complaints, and gets everything done. So well done, Paige. Really, really great effort there. So moving on to our Level 2.5 programme, which is our Level 3 Certificate in Practical Animal Care Skills. So these awards have been nominated by Aaron, course manager. Best Student goes to Harry Burridge. Harry has been an all-round outstanding student from the consistency of your work, your attendance, the way you carry yourself through college life. You've always got a smile on your face and you're willing to help any of your classmates. That's fantastic. Well done. Most Improved Student is Adam Barker. Adam, apparently you've had a fair share of struggles this year. However, since over the last few months, lots of determination, which is great, lots of resolve, working to a high level, and really, really good. You're achieving your potential. So well done. And then finally, so the Most Committed Student in Lockdown is Chelsea Fuller. Chelsea's shown a great level of dedication to your studies throughout the lockdown period, producing great levels of work, supporting your classmates as well. You've been exceptionally consistent with attendance during college, both while in college and during lockdown, so well done. Our Level 3 Advanced Technical Diploma in Animal Management, which is our 720 group, so you all know who you are, there's not many of you, okay? So our Best Student Award goes to Lauren Curry. Lauren, I know you are watching. Okay, so well done. Lauren has shown great commitment throughout the year, dedicated her time to ensure the sun beetles, because we know you love the sun beetles, have had the best welfare possible. And Amy tells me you are truly a pleasure to teach. Okay, so our Most Improved Student, nominated by Amy, your course manager, is Abigail Feather. Okay, so Abigail has shown great work ethic throughout your lessons and through your assignments, so well done. And finally, our most committed student in lockdown goes to Phoenix Salabank. Phoenix, you've shown great commitment to remain in contact with all your tutors, ensuring all your work has been completed and submitted on time, and also completed to the best of your ability, so well done. And finally, for the last course we have is our Level 3 Advanced Technical Diploma. It's the 1080 Zoo pathway. We have our best student is Olivia Aviard. Okay, so Olivia, you've been a pleasure to teach all year. You always give 100%. You portray a very good attitude towards your lessons and all your tasks given. Okay, so well done. So again, these are all nominated by Amy. Our most improved student is Rebecca Fuller. Okay, so Rebecca has improved throughout the year, developing skills on the unit in particular, portraying good attendance and a really great work ethic and as well at work placement, so well done. And then our most committed student in a lockdown is Shannon Bruff. Okay, so Shannon is ensured through the lockdown. She's actually remained in contact with all her tutors. All her work has been completed, up to date, and she's now considering HE, which is something that she wasn't doing before lockdown. So really, really good luck to you, Shannon. And then just to sort of finish, we have some additional, so some special awards, okay? So in no particular order, and I don't want any blame for these are your course managers that have nominated you for these awards. We have the politest student on the programme, goes to Annabelle Darren, who is from our Level 2 Animal Care programme. It's been a real pleasure over the past few months helping Annabelle. She's been incredibly polite, thoughtful and hardworking. That comes from Alicia. Our best practical student is awarded to William Emerson on our Level 2.5, our practical animal care skills. Even though it's Will's first year at Askham Bryan, he's immediately impressed staff with his willingness to learn and how much he has grown during this time, especially with his help on the animal unit. He never shies away from a task, no matter how grim or tedious it may be, always helping and giving a helping hand to fellow students. So well done, Will. One of my favourites next, and I know this person is watching, bear with me, is the award for the biggest drama queen. And the biggest drama queen is awarded to Leonie Edward. Leonie, I know you're watching. As Amy tells me, you're the biggest drama queen for stressing, in particular, one over your work, but over chocolate and chicken nuggets. And as Amy tells me, sharing is caring, Leonie. Okay, last two, student with the loudest laugh. Okay, this goes to Megan Betley-Morris on our Level 2.5 programme. Aaron tells me many students will be aware of Megan's uncontrollable laugh during and outside of lessons, especially her closest friends, Molly and Billy, who often have to shush her rather quickly. And finally, best student at giving speeches. Okay, so definitely not me. This is awarded to Adib, also known as Hamza Ahmed, on the Level 2.5 Practical Animal Care Skills. So everyone who has met Hamza will tell you he likes to talk, no more so than his classmates who have been on the receiving end of many inspired speeches. As Aaron tells me, some good, some confusing, but always entertaining. So well done. So that finishes off our Solterra Awards. Thank you all so much for joining us, and really, really congratulations to getting to this stage. It's really, really impressive. So I'm going to pass you over now to Flo Clarkson, who is going to do our Equine Awards. So well done, everyone.
Have we still got Flo? Have we lost Flo?
We've got Flo. Flo has muted herself. This is live, folks. So.
There. Yeah, a few technical difficulties. Anyway, thanks very much, Alex. Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. Not quite the usual awards day in the marquee. Everyone's suited and booted, but it's great that we've still been able to get everyone together and share celebrations remotely. So, we have got awards to announce. So I'm going to start off with our Level 2 Equine programme. So for best student, we've got Leanne Jack. So we've got some feedback here from our course manager, Kay. So Leanne has been a top student throughout the whole of Level 2, always on time, always attending lessons, always polite to all students and staff alike. She always tries her best in practicals and theory lessons, and has everybody in stitches with her great sense of humour. So well done, Leanne. Next, moving on to the most committed student in the level 2, we've got Cara Graham. So Cara has shown she's very dedicated on the course, showing great improvement in her practical skills and attending lessons to improve her grades and experience. And then last award for level 2, we have most improved student, which goes to Rachel Wright. Rachel came to us on the level 2 with very little confidence or experience, but with dedication and excellent attendance at every lesson, she's proved to be excellent around the horses. Tacking up Mickey, who was not always proved the easiest at times, and being able to enter a number of competitions within the equine department, having great fun and doing really well. So a huge well done to all of those students there. Then moving on to our level 3 extended diploma, and we'll start off with our sports students. So this is 1080. So best student, we've got Megan Green. So Megan is a dedicated, polite student with an excellent attendance of 99% throughout the course, and a fantastic can-do attitude. Nothing is too much trouble. Always a fantastic student who has high standards and always tries to achieve her potential. Over the 2 years at college, she's been an excellent ambassador for Askham Bryan College through her course and representing the college in teams and on the Equine Academy. So well done, Megan. And then we move on to most committed on the sport pathway, and we have 2 nominations for that. So starting off, we have
I'm not sure if anybody can hear me, but Flo, you've lost sound.
Yeah, we've lost sound, Flo.
the grades on the
Flo,
course.
we missed that. Sorry, we missed those last awards. We lost sound on you.
Oh no. Okay.
Go back a couple.
Yeah, we got Megan Green. We didn't get after that.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Don't know why that happened. I have got Zoom that's on my phone, so I don't know if that's why. Apologies. So yeah, I was just saying we've got 2 nominations for the most committed students. Firstly is Katie Golby. Katie always goes the extra mile to help out and is always present to assist and help out even on her non-college days, having 99% attendance on her course. She helps riding for teams and for training, preparing horses for exams, and always tries her best to achieve the best possible grade. Katie's matured and improved in her equitation knowledge and practical skill over the last 2 years. This has only been possible due to her hard work and having a determined attitude to improve. So congratulations, Katie. The other student that we have for most committed is Amelia Simpson. So despite going through extremely difficult circumstances within weeks of starting college, Amelia continued to attend college and to be totally committed to her studies, where many others would have struggled to do so. Amelia has had excellent attendance, studied hard to achieve great things in her first year. She's a credit to the college and should be very proud of what she's achieved over the past 2 years. She's grown into a mature young lady and has chosen to continue studying at Askham Bryan. I'm sure that she'll be very successful in everything that she chooses to do. Okay, so well done to Amelia. And then we move on to most improved student for the sport pathway, which goes to Chloe Armstrong. So at times during her first year at college, Chloe struggled with some aspects of the course. However, toward the end of the second year, Chloe began to flourish, and this has been recognised by all of her tutors. Chloe started to seek help and advice when she felt she needed it. She gained more confidence in her own ability and what she was capable of achieving. Chloe is to be commended for putting in extra effort, which resulted in better results. So well done for those improvements there, Chloe. Great progress. And then last award for our 1080 sport is most thoughtful student. We've got Beth Dawson. Beth is a very level-headed, mature young lady who throughout her 2 years of college has always been there for others. If worried, she would raise any concerns that she had and would always offer to help and always put others before herself. Beth is a genuinely good person. Lovely feedback there from all the tutors. So that concludes the awards for sport pathway. Moving on to management. So we have the best student, we have Victoria Croft, who has fantastic 100% attendance, always did her best and tried to do it with a smile, always helpful to others in the class and staff, a real pleasure to have as part of the team. Then moving on to most committed, we have Phil Sharp. Phil's also the course rep, and he went above and beyond helping out for open days, VHS exams, always really willing to come in and help. Phil was due to go on our Sweden trip, and his commitment to previously work to do so was admirable. So really well done for all your efforts there, Phil. Moving on to most improved. So most improved goes to Zoe Roberts. Zoe has gone on a big journey this year for her improvements. Has amazing progress from starting of being very shy and nervous at the start, and has now developed the confidence to now want to go on and do look at going on to a degree. This won't be at Askham, but it does show how much their confidence has grown as what to go forward. So well done there, Zoe. And then last award, most thoughtful, goes to Nadia Yip. So a caring member of the group, always looking out for others and a real team player. And then I've just got a little statement to share with everyone. Comes from Kath, who is the course manager for management students. So the group as a whole have been fabulous, a real pleasure, an honour to work with over the last 2 years. They and I have laughed and cried with them fully embracing the whole student experience. They all deserve special credit. So it's been a really difficult decision on selecting specific student awards. And they've all tried to engage and keep going during lockdown and very difficult times. And she says that she will really miss them. So before I pass across, just want to say a huge thank you and well done to all our equine students. Fantastic progress and commitment that's been able to be continued during these difficult lockdown times. So thank you very much and well done on the completion of your courses. So I'd now like to pass across to Vicky Graham for vet nursing.
Thanks, Flo. So again, just to echo what everybody else has said, well done to everybody. It has been difficult times. And before going to the awards, big well done to all my introduction to nursing group. My first year course managing them, and you've been absolutely amazing. And I hope you all go on to do wonderful, amazing things and get some of you back as vet nurses in a year or two's time. So the first award I'm going to present is for Best Student for Introduction to Animal Nursing and Welfare. And that's going to Rosie Macklem. I think as a team right from the start, we all saw that she was a very special student. Her work has always been absolutely amazing and sometimes outstanding, to the point that we've had to send each other what she's done just so we can share how amazing she's done in a piece of work. That goes for both written and practical work. She always goes above and beyond academically, but also nothing's too much for her. And she always does everything with a big smile on her face. So we wish you all the luck in the future and can't wait to have you back as a vet nurse. And congratulations to Rosie. Well done. The next award is for our best practical student. And we've had quite a lot of strong practical students this year, but Ellie Morey for us has stood out. And we found that she's really been able to take that knowledge and theory that she's been taught in lesson and bring that into her practical sessions. She's also one of our students that has been able to complete her extended work placement, and during lockdown she's sent us some absolutely amazing videos of simulated first aid skills that again we were absolutely amazed by, so we really think she's a deserved winner of our best practical student this year. So well done to Ellie as well. The last award for the Introduction to Nursing students is our most improved. And we've decided that this should go to Dominika Berzikowska. And that's mainly because she's always been one of our more outgoing members of the group, but I think she was a bit more less confident in her academic ability at the start of the year. But what we've seen is her grow from strength to strength. All of her modules improved and she's achieved really well over the year. She still doesn't believe when we tell her to this date how well she's doing. So I hope this will give you the belief and confidence that you really are doing well. We look forward to seeing you around campus next year when you start on the second year of animal management. So well done to Dom as well. So the last award I'm going to present is on behalf of Gateshead, and this is for Best Student for the Level 2 Animal Nursing Assistance that's Distance Learning. And Helen, the course manager, has sent me a little bit of a script for you. So this is awarded to Joanne Somerville, and she's worked really hard this year on the course. She's juggled not only work, but her placement, childcare, and obviously worked really well through lockdown. Her work's always to a high standard and completed on time. She'll make a fantastic vet nurse one day, and she wishes you all the success in the world. So well done to Joanne as well. So that concludes all of the course-related awards. Again, well done to absolutely everybody. You've worked really hard through what have been some uncertain times. And I'd like to pass you back over to Jo, who's going to present the Principal's Prize Award. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Vicky. It's brilliant listening to everybody, and what the course managers have fed in back about the students, and the achievements and what you've overcome and how hard you've all worked. And I hope that everybody is really proud of the journeys that they've taken on their courses, whether it's the one you're completing just now. So I'm very pleased to be able to present the Principal's Award for this group of students. So we did have a number of nominations for this award. So I'll just give a little bit of information about the student that's been nominated. And the tutors are saying that they're extremely proud of this learner, and despite some difficult personal circumstances, they've been able to overcome them. They've really dedicated themselves to their work, when perhaps other students might not have done. They've really improved over the time with the college. They've developed as a person in their tenacity. They've put a massive amount of effort into their work, and actually been completing this year working at a distinction level. This might give it away, but it was also a finalist for the Telegraph and RDS Education Awards. So I'm very pleased to say that this year's award goes to Alex Watson from our Saltire site. So very well done, Alex. And what's that? We've just got some videos of our students' time with us. I would just like to, hopefully this will have some memory to people, and you'll enjoy that. Thank you.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around since city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I just. I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, I don't like this, you're the one I kiss. I'm just coming back to let you know I can never say it on the phone. I'll never let you go this time. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. All the life she has seen, all the meaner side of me. They took away the prophet's dream for a prophet on the street. Now she's stronger than you know. A heart of steel starts to grow. All his life he's been told he'll be nothing when he's cold. All the kicks and all the blows, he won't ever let it show. 'Cause he's stronger than you know. A heart of steel starts to grow. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been struggling to make things right. It's all superhuman stuff. You've been fighting for it all your life. You've been working every day and night. It's all superhuman stuff. All the hurt, all the lies, all the tears that they cry. When the moment is just right, you see fire in their eyes. 'Cause he's stronger than you know. A heart of steel starts to grow. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been struggling to make things right. It's all superhuman stuff. You've been working every day and night. It's all superhuman stuff. Every hour turn the pain into power. Every day, every hour turn the pain into power. Every day, every hour turn the pain into power. She's got a lion in her heart, a fire in her soul. He's got a beast in his belly that's so hard to control. 'Cause they've taken too much hits, they go blow by blow. Now light him at stand back, watch him explode. She's got a lion in her heart, a fire in her soul. He's got a beast in his belly that's so hard to control. 'Cause they've taken too much hits, they go blow by blow. Now light him at stand back, watch him explode, 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 explode. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been struggling to make things right. It's all superhuman stuff. Every hour turn the pain. You've been fighting for it all your life. You've been working every day and night. It's all superhuman stuff. Every hour turn the pain into power. Oh yeah. Every day, every hour turn the pain into power. Oh yeah. Every day, every hour turn the pain into power. You've been fighting for it all your life. You've been struggling to make things time is right. That's how a superhero learns to fly.